Hi, I'm Chris Adamski, and this is your TribSports Steelers 1-minute update for the evening of Thursday, October 29th. Well, Ben Roethlisberger went through a second full day of participation in practice. In case there are any doubts that he's on track to play, barring some sort of catastrophic setback or pretty much injuries, the quarterbacks are non-existent in practice anymore with the non-contact. And as Darrius Heyward-Bey told me, he said, paraphrasing here essentially, but he said, I don't know about his knee. I can't speak for that. You have to ask him. But I can tell you this. His arm is fine. His arm's great. And he was out there zinging balls around. So now the question becomes the Steelers, the whole gang's back together now with Ben back. Of course, Le'Veon Bell missed time. Martavis Bryant missed time. Everybody's back. Now, how do you distribute the football? This has been an issue, of course, the last couple of weeks. Whenever Mike Vick or Landry Jones was the quarterback, and there was some sort of, you might have heard rumblings about who was getting targets and whatnot. But now you have Ben back, so a lot of that should alleviate itself. But Markus Wheaton's been a guy who hasn't been getting as many touches or as many targets or as many receptions as he had in the past. Darrius Heyward-Bey, during those first 4 weeks when Martavis Bryant was out, was playing a much bigger role. And he, even as Markus Wheaton put it, he earned extra playing time now. If you go by the snap counts, this past week, Darrius Heyward-Bey almost played as many snaps as Markus Wheaton, who purportedly is the number 2 receiver. Darrius Heyward-Bey was out at times just with Antonio Brown and him as the only 2 wide receivers. Darrius Heyward-Bey knows all 3 receiving positions. He's in a lot of different packages, so it'll be interesting to see now how those reps are split up amongst the receivers. And you would think from here on out, probably it'll be Antonio Brown, of course, almost plays every snap. Martavis Bryant will keep getting more and more snaps and targets and receptions. And then how they go from there, whether it's Darrius Heyward-Bey or Markus Wheaton as the 3rd receiver. It's been your TribSports Steelers 1-minute update.